behind on this channel, and that is 100% my fault because, well, not really 100% my fault, sort of school and trying to reset up to the new semester and all that jazz, and as soon as classes started, this stopped, and I just never really looked at it. And also, I was mildly annoyed by the whole YouTube changing their ad policy, but that's a totally different thing that does not need to be mentioned in this, because this is fun, not annoying. But today, I thought you guys were sick of seeing the aquatic section and all of that stuff over there, and so today we are going to work on remodeling this entire village area. What do I mean by that? Well, a second. Will it zoom? There we go. This area needs to be shifted because this is where we're going to put, one, the Museum of Unnatural History, and our dinosaur exhibits are going to go in this area because it just seems great to put it near the museum. Now, what we're going to do is we have to remove everything from over here. Luckily, from the animal traps, got enough leather to make a backpack. That way we can hold some of the stuff. And I also have 2 chests, which I should probably place somewhere. That way we can put some of the stuff. And so now it just comes down to breaking things down. Now, if you guys might have remembered when we first discovered this village, there was a chapel here that I actually pulled out and removed because that's where I want the main section of the museum to be. Don't worry, this village was completely vacant when I did all of this work, so I did not disable villagers and remove them and evict them. These were unused homes. There was no eminent domain used, I promise. Nope, I just need to place the other one. Now, got enough food, and in the backpack I have a spare bed in case this takes much longer than I think it might, which I would not be surprised. So, over here we're going to dig out this, and I could make something with all of the materials we remove because reduce, reuse, and recycle. We need to take out this stuff, and I also remove the paths, and that's where I got a whole bunch of stone brick from. And this, actually, if I don't even use it to make like the smelting thing, I don't know how to do it. I should look into that. I really want to try it. I want to try Tinker's. Is that Tinker's blocks? Tinker's construct? I want to get into that because it actually looks really interesting. But even if I don't get into it, I could still use these as like decoration blocks. They look pretty good visually. It's just a darker, what is it? I don't know, I can't think of it. Stone brick. So, it could work. I really do like the look of it. Ooh, stone brick. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Stone brick is literally probably my favorite block in the entire game to build with, as you can see from as many things that I've used it in. But, also, I don't know if we're going to have time to, or if I'll even feel like it. We have the exhibit in the aquatic section. I know I said I wasn't going to go there today, but the exhibit for the poison dart frogs, all set. All the plants have grown. Finally, the grass has taken root, and there's a sprinkler in there that now makes it look like it's raining. So that's going to be really cool looking. But I wanted to really do this because this is going to be really cool. After I finish breaking this down, I'll tell you guys what the plan is for the museum, because that's the first part of this area. Is when you enter through the tunnel, which I'll show you guys next, it'll take you into the museum directly. And you walk around, you're like, oh, okay, all these different fossils and exhibits. Oh, I didn't want to throw that. I'm sorry. See all the different fossils and like the different like exhibits of extinct animals and stuff. Extinct animals and like random stuff in the world, because It's the Museum of Unnatural History, so why not? Let's go for it. I don't think this is stone brick. I don't know why, but it looks different. It is stone brick. Okay. I'm just dumb. It's okay. I'm used to being dumb. Okay. Those. And got this. Now. So, here's what it's going to look like. I'm kind of imagining like this entire area taken up by the building. I might have to remove this tree, but I'll replant it somewhere else. Hopefully this does not cause an ecological shutdown by removing this. Because like with what is it, tree capitator, if you cut down large trees like this, it could mess with other trees around it, and I might have to replant all of those, and that could just be a long process that I really hope I don't have to go through. But the building will expand out through here, and it'll be a few levels tall. There'll be a dome over it, and then it's going to link up to this building, so we don't have to completely remove this one, but this is just going to turn into like a staircase down to the bottom level, because for some reason villagers love to put their doors above where the ground is. I don't understand why, but I guess. Also, we need to remove this house. Now this is going to be a challenge because it's connected to trees, and tree capitator can get a little chunky when that happens. So let's see, what do I have? Let's toss some things into the backpack. That way I have more space. Come on, get to the backpack. There we go. I don't know why, but like as soon as I start recording, everything goes nuts and extremely slow, and I'm like, what were you doing? We are so good right now. Biofossils, plant fossil, insight, raw mutton, leather. Okay, that should be more than enough space for all of this. So let's start from the top. And as like level goes down, and of course this after this house is removed, I might put like link where this and the smelting area was, and turn that into like a medium-sized exhibit for like the small dinosaurs, like in what is it, Hypsilophodon or Dryosaurus, or even like if I wanted to and like do an Ice Age animal, I could do Leptictidium from Jurassic Craft. Oh my god, why could I not find this? I'll toward the stairs and jump. Go. Just go. Jesus, why did it take so long? Okay. We figured out how to use a ladder. Now, we go with an axe, and we clear out some space. See, this is what you watch out for. You see this? Okay. And then it happened. So, didn't break as much as I thought it would. I'm actually kind of glad it broke a rubber tree, because rubber trees give you torches. Great skill to learn in the world, because you prefer not to, like when you prefer not to go mining, because there are many evil things that live in caves with what is it, mo creatures. It helps to find new ways to find coal. Well, find like substitutes for coal, like rubber, a perfect substitute. Now I'm getting off topic again, but this and that area I might join together and make like a medium-sized or small size for like dinosaur standards, small-sized exhibit. Ooh, we could get another compsignate this, and since it's going to be an outdoors one, I don't think that it's going to die this time or disappear. I'm not sure if it died last time, but it's gone. So also, while I'm out here in an area with no lights and no safety, let's grab a bed and sleep, because danger is real. As mentioned before with the no creatures thing, I don't deal with that. Not at all. Sleep. Now, with all of the, what is it? What am I trying to think of? With all of this shifting, that could open up the idea for a whole bunch of new building ideas and all of that, because this actually could be the most interesting build I've ever made, if done right, of course. But I don't really want to destroy this building too much. I kind of want to like make it, connect it to the actual like main museum area, and just sort of like gradually add it to it without it looking weird. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. I need the backpack. What are you doing? Why are you still here? Shift click. There we go. Now you're cooperating. Okay. Let's grab this rubber, because that is a precious resource. Actually, rubber trees, I believe, are endangered, so that'd be an interesting thing to talk about in the Museum of Unnatural History. Or I could also like list a whole bunch of just random facts and have I could make like NPCs of just people, or museum curators that just like tell you about different animals that are extinct or endangered, and different species that have gone extinct, and basically like just give random cool information. I feel like that'd be really cool. I'm actually gonna kind of want to write that down, because that sounds like an amazing idea for the museum, because I feel like that actually would be in a museum. Like you'd see like the curators like actually teaching people about, okay, there's this animal and this and this. But also, since it's the Museum of Unnatural History, it's supposed to be sort of not a gag, but like not completely true. I'll put like some stuff that's like, oh, and this one extinct due to, what is it, just like random joke stuff. I don't even know. I'm just basically spewing ideas without knowing where to go with it. Okay, fence is gone. Let's destroy all these. Oh crap. Well, I guess it cleared out more area for the small exhibit, I guess. I hope I didn't cause ecological downfall. Nothing else died? Did you die? You did not die. Let's keep it that way. And sort of cut that away from it. Haha. Now you should be safe. Good. I think I'm learning now. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for that, or if you would like to be like a curator or a part of that area of the park or other things, because I actually love the idea of like adding people in. And I'm still making a skin for Maddie, because she guessed where the name, or I got the name Bubo for our lab technician in a little next to the house. Oh, the sound of breaking glass. It's so cheerful, isn't it? Well, this is fun, isn't it? Also, if you guys think of like what to put in these exhibits, because the plan is, let me go and check out the big area. Is beyond this, beyond all that, there's this big field-like area. Kind of want to raise around this large area and put like the Triceratops and the Ankylosaurus and other like medium to large dinosaurs. And farther on, there must be a space where I can put Brachiosaur, because that would be amazing. And yeah, that'd be so cool to have. So if you guys have any ideas for this area or other areas we could make, or I really want to do a big cat thing, because my friend Logan said he wanted to be a big cat specialist in a zoo, and I'm like, bet you're gonna be in this zoo working with big cats. Now I just need to find a place to put a big cat. If you guys can think of any, definitely tell me, because that'd be perfect, because then I can keep my promise and be like, hey, you're in, and then I can feel like I actually did something important. So yeah, that's kind of how things are for me. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite flowers in Plant Mega Pack, and you're going definitely in this exhibit once it's done. Okay, fence, glass. Nope. Whoa, wild boar. Oh yeah, the what is it? Twilight Forest. We need to do something with Twilight Forest, because those animals look gorgeous. Also, Tulio looks different, and if we don't get to it today, you will see next time, because yeah, Tulio is no longer just a regular dolphin. He looks like a... I think I'll just let you guys see it. But it's from a resource pack from the zoo crafting server. And they released that, so I was like, well, since I have the zoo crafting Discoveries mod, I might as well get the texture pack with it. I mean, complete the series. So, let's break some glass. And then let's collect this wood. Also, I now have so much wood now, I don't know what to do. Like, we need to go back to the house so I can show you just how much wood fills the chest. And it's kind of insane, because I definitely don't need it, and that's not even all of it, because there's still that double chest over near the aquatic section from building. Oh my god, there's so many things, and I don't think I have the space for any of it. Okay. I'm not... What is that sound? Okay, well, good enough. I don't think I'm doing that well with this. And yeah, I think right here we're gonna have to... Actually, you know what? I know what we're gonna do. Let's head back. Ooh, wait, I can make space. Let's see. Need the backpack. Pull these sticks out. And then, let's see. What else do we have? What is in the backpack? Bone meal in the backpack. So I can take this, turn you into bone meal, and then toss you and you in there, and now we have 2 more slots. Can we make more? Cobblestone. Yeah, I think that's all the slots we can make. Okay, so for now, that will have to be it for here. But I do want to take you guys through the tunnel and show you what's on the other side and where the tunnel leads to, because I didn't like how I normally get over here. Run through here to see the the little beach, cove, lagoon, I don't know what to call it. And also, you notice these little houses. I want to put a village here, and over the hiatus, I did. And I used the villager noses that I had, and I placed villagers in here. But they became a problem because they'd always get into the garden and ruin the plants. So now we just have these huts, and we might turn these into more small shops and stuff. But yeah, that's what happened. So we might have to move the village idea somewhere else, because them being so close is, while really cool, a little bit of a problem, because they like to trample any of your crops. And then they don't know how to get back out, so they just stay there and continue jumping and trampling crops. And it's like, why are you here? Why? So, first thing we're going to do is toss these guys. I put them in backpack. Okay, you, and you. I don't really like relic scraps, but luckily with this new plan, we can have the relic scrap sitting in the tunnel. Those don't go in there. Sitting in the tunnel to go to the museum, and that will sort of like set the mood for it. Okay, now those are sitting in there. Nope, not turn around. Now we travel. And we're going to grab the frog spawn. Now we're going to place both of them in there because why not? And if this... Actually, no, let's only place one to see if it survives. But because of how I have it set up, I'm going to need to place one and bolt. Because these guys actually are very poisonous to you. So if it touches you, you lose... You actually take a bit of damage. So I'm going to take one of the frog spawn. And I need a piece of glass. And my chisel, which is perfect. I can just make the glass there. So go, and while we're headed over there, I'm going to show you guys Tulio, because he is now a common short-beaked dolphin. Let's go over, and we'll just take the bridge, or pathway, I don't know what to call it. Are you? There you are. Look at him. He's so... Okay, I guess you'll look away. Tulio. There he is. I finally got to move him over here, and I don't know if I told you guys this last time, but it was really interesting. I had to literally dig a channel just to swim him across from one lake to the other, and that was interesting. It was... Oh, also, the entrance, I'm going to put something above that, because it looks like it needs something interesting above it. And this is where Maddie's going to be. She's going to be in here, and she'll walk around, and she'll like give you information, and you need to stay away from anything I'm doing. Oh my god, I hate goats. Well, I don't hate goats. I hate goats in the game when you're like trying to make something, because they'll eat anything that you drop. So you have to be really careful about what you have and what accidentally falls. I really need to take him and move him somewhere else. Okay, so first things first. Let's make the glass we need. We need reinforced glass. Let's put it here. Now, put you there. So we have to be really careful. First, let's take a look at this exhibit. Isn't that perfect? Got like plants. You've got it looking like it's raining, so it's like rainforest vibe. And whew, don't hit the button yet. Aim at that. Place. Oh, it's a gray one. my god, this is working. I really like this exhibit. Okay, so the best part about this exhibit is because with the mod it just disperses a random species of dart frog. We're going to look and see what species this is, and then we'll put it up, and it'll be really interesting. So, see, it really scares me, because when he jumps, he, like, jumps into this little bush, so I, like, lose him for half a second. Okay, that's not just me, right? He's literally disappearing for half a second when he jumps. Okay, this is a little bit concerning, but I'm not going to think about that. And with that, I think we're going to call it done for the day. I'll show you guys this. Oh, also those little signs, I'll show those too. We have 2 coelacanths in here. We might put a few other small fish in, but the pathway is basically going to lead in and around and sort of a S shape through this mountain, and that's where the aquarium's going to be. Now we have this quote by Dr. Sylvia Earle, the greatest person ever in the world. She's great. And no water, no life. No blue, no green. And that is amazing. And I might actually change my skin to sort of, be a little bit more festive with things. Well, not festive, but just a little bit more natural. Okay, we're taking that a different way. I don't know how to say it, but like, feel like more like a wildlife biologist, because that's what I'm in school for, because that's literally my major is. Okay, you need to quit that, because that's really concerning me. I'm very concerned as to if you're trying to escape or not. Also, I should probably put a door on that. You need to leave me alone. And I really need to grab you and just take you somewhere else. But, yeah. That is basically it for today, and I will see you guys soon, later, I don't know when, but I hope you're having a wonderful time. And last thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our Louisiana pine snake. Beautiful. Let's see if we can zoom in. Gorgeous. Okay, well, I will see you guys next time.